All that stands between us and 4 days of my summer car a week is the king of the Ashlands, Fader. Frankly, I hope he wins. Everything is done. The sword is crafted. The fish are caught. The 6 bosses preceding this are all slain. And today, I think we do everything in our power to prepare for this final boss fight. Fader can't last forever. And with a bit of luck, prediction is up, by the way. With a bit of luck, we can kill him today. Imagine. Shaggy Dan, Gara, Radway, Martin, Eric, welcome to the stream. Thandy, good afternoon as well. Let's get started. I'm nervous about this. Well, I don't know if we'll see Fader today, but what I do need to do is I need the best possible food. I need all the potions sorted. I need to acknowledge that Cheeky is a
twat.
True. I need the best arrows. I need, all the gear's updated. So this is entirely on food and consumables. Cheeky, thank you for 92 straight months of subs. Jesus, there's a lot to Christ. Did Radway, did Shaggy Dan chop it? I'm dyslexic, so it was a 50-50 shot. Most of those look the same. They pretty much are the same, let's be honest. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. How are we all? Did everybody have a good weekend? Jackie O, welcome to the stream as well, believes. Well, I don't think today is going to be a fighting the boss kind of stream because we're not ready yet. It would essentially be like going into the final... It'd be like trying to do the rally in my summer car without fuel in your engine. Or the tyres pumped up. You know what I mean? So we're not going to go rushing straight in because I need food, I need all my potions, we need like the perfect setup. But how many of each good food do I make? You know what I mean? Like, how many attempts do you think it'll take me to kill the boss is a better question. Scotty, welcome to the stream as well. Who this?
Wait, you aren't fighting him today? I put 15k on that you compo-looking motherfucker lol. Also, we pay for your bobble hats.
What made everybody think that I was fighting the boss today? I'll never understand you weirdos. Martin, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you for 28 months. Oop, got double music in a second. I got a new mouse mat as well. My mouse was like dead zoning and stuttering across my screen and it was frustrating the shit out of me. And I thought, oh god, I'm going to have to buy another £25 death adder. What a hellish investment. So I thought, hang on, before I do, I'll just spend £7 on a mouse mat. Fucking fixed it. Flawless. Easiest fucking save of my life. I'd worn down the surface of the mouse mat. Martin, I appreciate 28 months. Cheeky, thank you very much for 92. You're both very generous. I also need to play this. Because Reza did this over the weekend through back channels that we won't talk about because I'm not sure of the legality. He did pay for it, but because it's blocked in his country, he had to do some dodgy dealing. So Reza, thank you for the sub as well. For this game. No, I didn't rob it from Gwynblade, no. If I'm going against the Nax boss with pre-raid, it will pretty much go, yeah. Or at least without consumables. So now everything's fixed. Thank you all for the subs. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody's had a good weekend. No, I bought it for a £7 Corsair mouse mat. And it's a beauty. The old one I'd only had for a couple of years, but I'd wore it down. I wore the very top left of the mouse mat down because that's where I do all of my mouse movement. So I swapped it round, but because it's not square, I could only swap it round twice. So we know the location of the boss. This might be our last Monday in Valheim for a long time. I don't want it to be, but we're about to have done literally everything that I can think to do in this game. This is the location of the Emerald Flame. This is where Fader is currently. This is where we have put the bells in, rung the bells and summoned the boss. I'm not going to be fighting John Ashlands today, no. Well, I don't think so. But the problem I have is, the main problem, other than wet feet, is food. I don't have perfect food to fighting. My goal is... Let me just get my stupid little list up, by the way. My goal is to use what I believe to be my perfect food setup, which is the 100 health and 34 mashed meat. And then for stamina, I'm going to go for the scorching medley, because while there are better, these feel like much the easiest to get. And then we're going to go for pecan pie, which have I got any on me right now? No. The problem with pecan pie is it costs Ashvin tails, so I might not be fighting the boss today, Martin, but I will be going and fighting a lot of Ashland's bullshit. So I need to go out there and farm Askvin for their asses. 105 health food. Look, what a beauty. Now, the main problem I've been having while food farming so far is that I have to eat food to farm food. Therefore, I take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. So what we're going to do is, instead of fucking about like that, we're going to use the feasts. The system that came in with the Bogwitch update, which I completely forgot. They don't give you amazing food, but they do fill your belly up for about 50 minutes each meal. And there's 10 meals per, and they're relatively cheap. So I've got the whole roasted boar feast and the plains pie picnic. I've also got a tiny bit left in one of the other boar ones as well. But what I think we need... By the way, there's Locke's... That's a Locke's meat pie right there, and John's right through the window. It'll be fine. What I think we make is... This is my plan for today. I'm going to make the Sailor's Bounty Feast. This fucking thing is relatively... Obviously, it's not amazing, but this is the feast you make. I've never made it from serpent meat. So does anybody fancy going out and hunting serpents? Because I think that's what we're going to start with today. Although I do need some relatively good food to tide me over while I'm hunting for serpents. Maybe take some cooked seeker meat. Do I... Yeah, this it's going to look like a waste, but I'm going to grill some Locke's meat. And then, with a bit of luck, we'll have everything ready to just pull the boss tomorrow. And then it's back to the rally, which nobody wants. Thank you all for the subs, I appreciate it. Sorry, that was a slightly long explanation to explain what we're doing today. So people can get involved in the prediction if they fancy. As you can see, with people going 32k on it already. Just because I'm not pulling the boss today, that doesn't mean I aren't fighting in the Ashlands a lot. Everybody say the word sausage, I want to see where everybody falls. I can see Jackie O's team 1, Jackie O respect. Martin team 2. Is that all of the different variations, or is that what we got, Radler? I was saying it, expecting the people that answered to be on the list. Satan, good afternoon. I don't like it when we complete it, though. It doesn't feel right. It feels like these things... Like, I think a victory in the flop game is when somebody fucks it up. And, that, like, to have a winner, there has to be a loser. Let's put some of this away. So we've got some, then I need just some basic stamina food. I can use Seeker Aspect for this, I suppose. Not Seeker Aspect, Scorching Medley. Because this is just a stamina venture, isn't it? We're going out, we're going to go hunt ourselves. We're going to go hunt some serpents. Which I think you do at night, I don't know. Dougie, good morning as well. Dougie on Team 1, Shaggy Dan Team 1, Radware Team 1, and just like that, Satan's on Team 2, and has exposed himself. Okay, let's make some proper arrows. Although I think I might need a tiny bit more wood to make these. Then while the night's fallen, we'll take the boat out, because I think serpents only exist at night, although I don't know. You need more channel points. Where's your mortgage due? Shaggy Dan, and you need something to pay it with. Right, let's go out, let's grab some wood. Then we're off on the boat. Why are you on Team 2, Sid? Are you just playing the odds, or are you not too sure I can fight a serpent? The amount of times I have to go out into these woods just to grab some, you know? And then we're going to make the serpent... We're going to make the serpent stew, and that is food covered. So I have food to better farm food. Ooh, what the fuck did you come from? Whew. Fucking Seeker just popping out of the... Seeker usually come in pairs. I have a feeling there's another. Yep, hello. Fight. My sword's not long enough. You did it on the odds. There's a big win if I lose. Why did I drown to there? Satan was mentioned on Cards Against Humanity. I don't remember what the card said anymore. Oh, I think the card that was played on Cards Against Humanity was... I miss Tennessee, and the world would be a better place if only we got rid of Dark Satanica. I think I added you in Discord with it, so Miss Tennessee hates you now. Bit harsh, yeah. You're not loved with the good-looking people of the southern states. Let's replant these birch seeds while we're out. There we go. Got some fine wood for that as well, and 40 wood, that should be fine. I don't want the darkness to run out, though. Makes no sense, you know what I mean? Is it because of my anti-fart sentiment? What, are you saying people in the southern states are windy? I just do rush. Rush. Carapace arrows. I need as many as possible. And then I need to get out into the water. Because I think serpents are only come out at night. Mostly. It's 100 arrows, good. Right. Quickly get all this stuff put away. Poshwood away. Mistland stuff away. How many serpents do I find tonight? Place your bets. I'm going fucking low. I have a real strong feeling we won't find a single one, and I'll come back embarrassed. Let's put somewhere to put this resin. Get in there, bang. Dougie, how's the training been going? That's what I meant to ask. Alright, let's go. I don't have my longship here, do I? Where is my fucking longship? No clue. I'm gonna have to take this big bastard. Do I not even have a carve? This is such a dumb thing to fight a serpent from. So it's big and cumbersome, but I need a serpent. Genuine question. I'm not sure if you're talking about servants or serpents. I need to go out with my boat and slaughter a few servants. It's an anger management technique, cheeky. It calms me down. Genuine question. And this is not just some like Doomhaus bullshit. I need to know for food consumption purposes. Those of you that haven't played the game before, how many attempts do you think it'll take me to kill Fader, the last boss, the Dragon of the Ashlands? I'm thinking I might be able to get it in less than 10. And then if I can, then today's stream needs only be me collecting enough food for... Is that a serpent already? No, it's a pufferfish. Then that means I only need to collect 10 of each food for a proper attempt. Do I have to slaughter my servants, or is a beating sufficient? It depends on the crime, cheeky. You're at 3, Dougie. See, if you think I can floor him in 3 attempts... Then if I make 10 of each of the 3 foods that I need, then we're ready. And the potions. Last week I had 4 days in a row. You swam Wednesday, ran Thursday, biked Friday, and lifted, ran and swim on Saturday. Fucking hellfire, dude. How are your knees and all that coping? Obviously your body is massively thanking you for it, but I'm sure your knees at least are stressed. Everybody stretch. Right, predictions coming to an end. If you were a serpent, where would you be? Imagine being that active. I know, right? Imagine being healthy and like sleeping well and stuff. You should be ashamed of yourself, Doug. Come on, serpents, I just need you. I need one. One serpent will drop enough meat for me to be able to make this feast, and then that is like farming food sorted for. It's weird. I'm farming to make food to eat while farming food. I actually nearly called today's stream Grievous Bodily Farm, but Twitch wouldn't let me. Not that it would have made a great deal of sense. Come on, Serpent, where are you? You drive for 5 seconds in this fucking game and there's 200 serpents crowding your ship. You go out wanting a serpent. Crickets. Let's go to this sort of untrodden water. I go for a quick walk every day. This morning it was very quick because I was late leaving the school and I had 11 minutes to get home before logging on for work. It was about 2 seconds too slow. Clock it in. Is that a week's wage you've been docked for that 2 seconds? Oh, serpent? No? Random rock in the middle of... This is like that thing on Sea of Thieves. It was Scotty, you remember? There was a random rock in the middle of the map that you used to just hit for no reason. This is a little landmass. What? Everybody say the word penguin. Quick, go, bang, penguin, go, bang. Yeah, there was an invisible rock, wasn't there? You're now working for free for a month. Somebody say the word penguin. Never had knee problems so far, but I'm only 32. I'm a strong proponent of use it or lose it, and also simultaneously everything in moderation. So you're just completely ignoring the moderation part, don't you? It was a Hunter's Call adventure. Well, is that what left it there, Scotty? That does make sense. Chocolate covered bot, you know what you're having there. No, wait. We're calling it Satan's Rock. In fact, that's quite fitting. Because that's going to wreck ships in the future. Very serious, Duck. I only had 11 minutes. I normally have 15. I remember that Hunter's Call of it. That was a good one as well, wasn't it? It was when you fought like the pretend shrouded ghost. Right, I've got the wind right in my face and the sun's coming up. I don't know how common it is to find a serpent in daylight, if at all. But this has been a bad attempt so far. I could go and get bone maw meat, but the bone maw meat isn't what I need for this feast. I might have to just retreat back to base and instead of making the serpent one, make the swamp one. But the serpent one's just so perfect, because all I need is like 2 serpent meat. Tell me I've not got a load of serpent meat in the hold on the ship, by the way. There's Satan's Rock, look. Satan's Rock, be nice to us. Don't. Fuck, I actually went to swearing finish, I don't have the button. Does that count as your exercise for the day, Sid? My walk's a bit fucked. Do you know what? Want to know what I worked out lately? Every now and again, I've been coming up. Mostly lately, I've been coming home from my. I go for like a 45-minute walk every lunchtime. Every time I've been coming back for a long time, I've been like real short of breath and like got a tight chest and wondering why it's. I think not knowing why it's happening. I went out today without a chewing gum and it didn't happen. I think chewing fucks my breathing up while I'm stomping around town. Idiot human creature. Stupid rubbish. Badly designed. No, it's not that bad, Scott. I think it's just breathing. It's just my breathing's all fucked up because of... because I was walking with a chewy in or something ridiculous. Silly business. One of the school mums has got tickets for Sabbath. She may have to go see Oasis instead. Wait, what? The school mums has got tickets for Sabbath, but might have to go and see Oasis instead. They're 2 pretty big gigs, though, right? Is there some family situation which is pulling her towards Oasis? To be fair, I'd be happy to go to either of those 2 of them. do it sometimes twice a day. It counts as 25 to 30-minute walks. So you've got to keep up with 2 kids on scooters. The other half of them got tickets for Oasis. Oh, I see. They clash, I assume. Seats for Sabbath, standing for Oasis. Sorry, the other way around. Why would you put both of those on the same weekend? That's wappy. Sabbath was 250 quid and that was the cheapest. Bloody hell. We considered that for all of 5 minutes. That's ridiculous price. I guess they are, like, they would be at an enormous loss just on booking fees with all of the best metal bands of the last 30 years on the same roster, right? Yeah. I can't imagine I imagine much cheaper and they'd be running it at a loss, right? If she wants to go to Sabbath, the other half can't decide if you should do the decent thing or go with his mum. Hey, let's not put Oasis down too much. If it wasn't for going to see Oasis a whole bunch as a young teenager, I don't think I'd be going to gigs as much as I did. They were a great gateway drug in the early 90s. Right, well that was a failed trip out to go and find a serpent. I don't know if I've got some serpent meat in one of the Drakkars back in the Ashlands, but I don't think I have. Place over the road called Ashton Hall. You can hear everything clearly going on at Villa Park. A place over the road, not over the road from you, but over the road from the ground. Can I please have a serpent, or am I just going to drive around in circles and find nothing? If I don't see a serpent before we get back to the house, we'll just yeah. I definitely already ate it, Rad. Yeah, that stuff that I had. I brought some back, but I don't know if I left any on the boat. Yeah, if I get back and there's no serpent attack between here and there, then we'll make the swamp version. Because they make the feasts give you food that you eat. For those of you that this is just explaining for those that might not have been there when we explored this. And instead of it giving you food, giving you amazing food for like 20 minutes, it gives you relatively good food for 50. 55, I think. So it's like incredibly long lasting. And they're very cheap to make. So you might not be getting the best of the best, but what you are doing is getting some very, very competent food. Which I think is going to be what we need, what we use for our farming escapades. But I needed serpent meat just to make the third of the feasts, and it's not dropped it. Or I've not been attacked by any, so I'll have to go make the swamp variant, which is slightly worse. I checked in the boxes, Radware, and there wasn't any. Do you think it's worth maybe going and checking? Nah. Perfect parking there, Stubble, well played. Alright, well that was a wasted journey out on the boat. Good work. Put my serving tray away. Well, good check. You have the I do, I suppose. But where was it? I assume it was in the Drakkar that put... It would be the bath, Paul. Let's go check. Fuck it. As you say, I've got time. I've got 107 health, though. That's not the best. Is this signed up to Bath? It is. Now it's got to survive a short journey. So, Than, welcome to the stream. Good morning. I'm just farming up food ready for the big boss fight, which I think is probably going to be tomorrow. But if I could find some basic serpent meat, I'd be very happy to go. Where's the ship? This way. Is it quiet here? I'll still go out on a night and hunt for serpents, but if I can get the swamp one, then we're good. What's 10 times? Well, it's 10 hours. Let's call it 9. It would be 9 hours of food sorted. I wouldn't have to worry if I can get this serpent meat, or maybe make the swamp variant. Just need to check if I left any serpent meat in this boat. Because like you say, there was some somewhere. I swear there was. No. Serpent teeth, serpent heads, but no, the meat I took. Okay, let's go make the swamp variant then, and then we can go start farming proper. I'm fighting off what I hope isn't flu. Got pretty bad last night. I'm feeling rough this morning. Shit. What are you going to do? Have a day in bed or something, Sofa, to try and stave it away? That's a high-level archer. Forgive me for just bailing on it. Do it. Stay very still, Sofa. Make zero noise. Try not to type in any Twitch chats. It'll only make it feel worse. Oh. I was at my desktop briefly, but just moved back to the chair. A day in bed's not the worst, right? As long as you haven't got a load of big long list of responsibilities to attend to. Alright, that was a failed mission. 2 failed missions, in fact, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be wasting too much more time, because I should have the ingredients to quickly fire up the swamp variant. Which is the... I could make the mountain one. Mountain is 45-45. What is the swamp one? Ooh, yeah, let's make the mountain one then. Okay. I need 3 onion soup. That's easy. We just need 9 onions. Let's make 3 onion soup. 1. I got a bonus one as well because of my cooking skill. Yeah, that's 3 onion soup. We'll put it all in here. And then I need 4. Please say I've got 4 carrots. I might not. I do. 4 carrots. 1. What's that say? Mountain summit pecker summit. Mountain peak pepper powder. And what was the other thing? Oh, wolf. How do you make wolf skewers? Surely they're made here. Wolf skewer. I need 2. 4 mushrooms, 2 onions. At least I've got mushrooms. Don't worry, Team 1, I'm not physically dead, I'm just emotionally dead. Two onions. I need, okay, 2 wolf meat. That's why I mark all mushrooms on the map. Well, I know where they are, I'm just pissed off I don't have them. Flick to another tab for 5 seconds and that happens. I've removed it from the counter, even though the counter's invisible. 6-4 I'm gonna have to do. What did I say I'm making? Wolf skewers. Oh, I can already make... Well, I can make 1. Let's go out and get 1 mushroom. What a wonderful tricked out this is going to be. In all of my pomp and finery. 6-4 I'm gonna have to do. He was nervous as I am for tonight. The entire football fucking... The entire championship is saying that Leeds are the best team and Leeds are going up. I have 2 wonky results and we're back in a big mess. The idea that we've got you at home, you at your place and then West Brom at home back to back. It's hard to be nervous if you expect not to win. I don't know. Is your man up front back from injury? Was he injured? I forgot his name. Is it not Cooper, is it? And Raksaki's playing and Hamer's back. I was doing something unusual over the weekend. He was watching sport. Satan, that's disgusting. Campbell, that's him, not Cooper. Campbell. Kiefer Moore's still injured. There's a double mushroom as well. There you go, look, Radware. You don't need to mark it if you've got a super memory like Stoogle. Over at the in-laws and the rugby was on and you ended up watching sports. That's disgusting. Did you have a hot shower after? Air in your mouth. Right, that's the mushroom side. We can make this and we can go out and start farming some food proper. I need berries. I need Askvin asses. I need vulture meat. I need... Scrub my eyes thoroughly. And where is the serpent meat? Fortunately, I didn't mark serpents on the map. Right, let's make these wolf skewers. So I need 2 of these. 1 and 2. Then with all of this, this should be enough to make the hearty mountain logger stew, which gives 45 health and 45 health. Then I can place it with this here. Look at that. The art team deserves a fucking bonus for this. Look at the... That's pretty... pretty good, isn't it? It isn't, but I also have a great big long list of... You do, Sothan. Sorry, I missed that message. You do have a great big long list of responsibilities to attend to. Shit. That you can't do from your chair, I assume. Lampard is actually, against everybody's assumptions, getting a tune out of Coventry. They've won every game in their last, 9 of it. Well, everyone but 1 in their last 9. Okay, so now I've got the roasted boar meat, we've got the plains pie picnic, and the mountain logger stew. If I just empty my stomach contents, don't look. You done, Stu? You done? Okay. 60k, good morning. That means I can now... I'll just use this one. I gain 35 health, 35 stamina from that. Another 45 and 45, and then 55 and 55. So, while I'm out farming food, that lasts for 50 minutes. Look at the... Look. And it's not the most... It's not the best food, but 200 stamina and about 170 health. That's not too bad. I can work with that in the Ashlands, and it's super cheap. Which means I don't have to actually be eating the hyper good food that I'm farming for the Ashlands. But to get a lot of the hyper good food, let me go and get the berries that I need. These fucking things. I've got a list on screen of the things that I really need lots of. If I can get to the point where I've got 10 each of these, then I'm where I need to be to fight the last boss. I think. That's assuming that I'm good enough at Valheim to only need 10 attempts at the boss. Okay, let's make the Seeker aspect, if now else. Sorry, nothing else. Never go to Yorkshire. Not Seeker aspect, Scotch in there. I always get that wrong. So this should make at least 15 of them. Good. Right, 18 of those. So that's what, 21. We're good for that. So much farming necessary, honestly. Azar, welcome to the stream. If I just beat the boss in one try, then I just need to make one set of Askvin ass food and I'm golden. Azar CCK, how are we both? Pecan pie's the fucker though, because I need to keep bringing the barley in. I need the vineberry clusters and I need to go to the Ashlands to farm Askvin. And the idea of farming Askvin's brutal because there is no Askvin. There's no place where you're guaranteed to get. I'm not looking forward to this. I'll go get my farming gear on though, we'll bring the barley in. I actually don't think I need to bring the onions in anymore. We might be in a post-onion world. But dying is obviously going to cause problems, so I'm going to try not to die. Take this big stupid cloak off, there's no point in having it. Do you respect Stooble more or less when he's dressed in his farming gear? You're allowed to say yes as a joke, even though it's obviously not the truth. Absolute god he is. I'm starting to feel a lot more like I'm assuming I'm going to look in Kingdom Come Deliverance. There's a chance we might be starting on Friday, by the way. If I beat Valheim in the next 4 streams, then my summer car will get bumped and I'll be in Kingdom Come Deliverance by Friday. 3 different games in a week on the Duke. Can you imagine? That only happens in final week, usually. Okay, I've come all the way out here for the barley and it's not even ready yet. You think you respect Stubble at all? What do you mean you respect Stubble? He's slaughtered 6 bosses. And I've never died in this game. This is my first playthrough and I've never died. Alright, okay, we're going straight to the Ashlands, I think. I'm sorry, Team 1, but I did say this was happening. I think we stay around the portal, and I just search around every portal for as many Askvin and vultures as possible. Put the farming gear away. Should I take some backup food just in case I get stranded while I'm out? Nah, we'll stay out. Just as night's about to fall. I could go and get some serpent meat, but maybe not. Put that cooked Seeker bullshit away. Alright. Actually, I need to work out how much of this crap I need before we set off. So, I need... How many have I got of that? I've got 3 of that. I've got a little... I've got my notes on screen. So, I need 7 Askvin tails. Write that down, someone. 7 tails. And 7 vulture meat. Then I need another 10 tails. So 17 tails and 7 vulture meat. That's all I need. Alright, write that on here. 17 tails and 7 vulture meat. Actually, that might not even be true. 3 vulture meat. And have I got any Askvin tails kicking around? No. Alright, I need 17 tails and 3 vulture meat. What the fuck have I written there? What's that? 3 vulture meat. Stubble. Be brave. We'll go through the bath portal because that's fully unexplored. I've got more chance of finding Askvin that I've never seen before through the bath portal because that's the one we just did where we fought what's his face. What was the name of the boss? Lord. The skeleton boss that we took the Durnwind. Oh, fucking hell. Lord Farquaad, that's it, yeah. I think that's right, anyway. I've got no reason to distrust Scotty. Right. Good. Go put my serving tray away and we'll get started. Rito, that's it. R-E. Yeah. Lord Rito. Get serving trays away. Yeah, so that's the area where I fought him to get the hilt of this. My legendary sword. Which is insanely good against Valkyries, and I'll take all the help I can get against Valkyries. Right, be brave. As far as I know, this is it is definitely a massive Ashlands biome. If I could find some... If I could just survive out here long enough to find some Askvin. You're not an Askvin, you're a warrior. And you're a hunter, whatever they're called. I don't know what's staggering fire enemies. I don't think it's the sword. But because I'm using feasts, I don't have as much health. See, 150 health in the Ashlands, is that sensible? given I regularly come in here with 300. $17 tails, 3 meat, and we're good. We can then go start putting the finishing touches on our potions. If I can get this done quickly, we might end up finding ourselves in the attempting the boss today. Hello, Morgan. I didn't ride one into battle, but I did ride one around in the Ashlands as last week to go and look for metal for the sword, and it was very fast, very cool, lava resistant, but had such little health that it almost got killed by like a gentle breeze. I think Andre the Askvin would just die if we took him into battle. Especially against a boss. There's a 2-star warrior coming. That's concerning. And there's an ash storm, and it's night time. Maybe I'll leave Morgan alive. I will accept this. We're gonna accept fucking Andre the Askvin's death. I'm already in trouble for killing my friend. That is too much to fight. Pop bone mass already just to fight this fucking thing. Please don't die right now. Wait, where did it just go? Just despawn. If it despawned, I'm fine with that. That was an enemy I don't fancy. There. Go and get a sneak attack on it. Go on, proc. Chain lightning, go. Please don't die. Team 1, I'm trying. Fuck. Not trying very hard, apparently. I've got no stamina to roll. Ow, 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 ow. That was painful through bone mass. Nice. No Askvin though. That's one. I just need 17 tails, and being able to see would be nice. Yeah, I get in enough trouble for harming friendly animals in games. I don't need more. Andre the Askvin can... We'll maybe release him at the end of the playthrough so he can go out and do Askvin stuff in peace and tranquility for the rest of his days. I can't see a fucking thing. Problem is, Askvin culture might be like foxes. You know, if you touch a fox or its kin, the mother won't accept it anymore and it'll just starve to death in the wild. Isn't that right, Jim?
Tom Baker's scarf for Doctor Who was around 20 feet long. Its maker, Begonia Pope, mistakenly believed she had to use all the wool she was given.
Is that why he had the ridiculously long scarf? It was an accident. Why would she think that? I too have heard this. Is that true? Why would she think that, though? So it wasn't supposed to be as... What's that? Like a pigeon. What's that, some kind of Ashlands seagull? Take it. Apparently not. Jamie, welcome to the stream. I'm hunting the final bits of food I need to go and fight the last boss in the middle of the night, as we can see. Cool lightning storm, though. I don't get why she would think that she needs to use all of the wool. How do you know how long a Gallifreyan scarf is supposed to be? This is fair. Gallifreyan, that's a beautiful bit of language. That's his race, right? I don't think so, Jamie. No, I'm farming food at the moment. I'm trying to get like, because you eat 3 different types of food that give you various stats, and I think my best setup is I've decided on what my best setup would be. I just need to get the supplies for it now, so I can make. I'm going for 10 sets of each, which means I'll have 10 attempts on the boss. For some reason, I'm telling myself that I'm confident I'll beat the boss in 10 attempts, but it might be tomorrow when we do the first pull. Because I need to farm 17 lizard tails, and the lizards are only in the ashlands, and I can't see shit right now. So I'm just wandering around the ashlands searching for lizards. Timmy, good morning. How's the smoke? So visibility is low for me as well right now. It's nothing to do with your screens. It is smoke. That's a fine review from Timmy. How little we've searched. I've found all of 0 Askvin. I will say, it does feel like the Askvin are a lot more common around... Oh, there's 2 here. Perfect. And I've got 10 seconds on bone mass, so I'm just going to swing at these. Try and kill them in the next 10 seconds. There's 3! Lava. Okay, calm. Right, bone mass is worn off and I've not got a lot of health. And there's a lot of shit around me. This is too much. No, this is too much. That warrior... Oh, crap. I'm trying. I need to... Right. Calm. Regain stamina. There's 3 of the fuckers. There's me saying they're not common in these areas. There's 3 of the bastards. More than I can kill. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, it's fucking lagging as well. Stop saving now! I need to take this healing potion. Okay, I've healed. Oh my god, that was so... That one's dead. Okay, the one's dead as well as the archer. We've got the meat. Can't see this fucking storm. Nice, we got the stun from the sword. That's the 3rd kill. Holy fuck, Team 1. You're welcome. Jesus. 5 tails though, that's good. There was another one I killed and I didn't manage to loot though. And I can't remember where it was. And I can't fucking see. Where was that? I killed one somewhere around here and panicked. And ran, but I didn't have auto loot pick up on. How can you make a game this dark and try and miss areas? Vultures, actually, I need the meat from these. This is fucking dumb. Don't speak too soon. Oh, are you telling me that, or Gara? I can't see a thing. Oh my god. This is crazy. It is, isn't it? It's a bit too much, the darkness aspect. Ow. Might be dead here. We'll talk about dying when I die. No! Oh, Martin, stop celebrating. Fucking hell. Just when it felt like I was getting the tiniest bit of safety. And here's me going on Team 1 as I thought it would be a procrastinating stream. I was out there doing so well then as well, that's fucked.
Doomhaus chopped chicky giggle.
No. I hate you. I looked at my phone for 2 seconds. There goes my channel points on a sure thing. Who called it a sure thing? Well, Team 2, suppose you're eating pretty today. TCK, good work. Martin, good work. I stopped playing Kingdom Come just to laugh at you. Fucking hell. And the sun's come up now as well. I just managed to survive all of that difficult stuff. See, this is another good thing. Look, I can just walk straight in here and re-eat in 3 clicks.
As Razor says, you are good at this game, D.
I mean, Razor's as deluded as anybody. I thought you were good at this game. Okay, Razor's as deluded as Gara is. Oh. CCK, cheeky, thank you for the bits.
It's you are very good at this game.
Don't start supporting Razor. Let's not get silly. Fucking hell. And I died a long way. Am I going to be able to make that walk back to my corpse? I got the meats, though, I suppose. It's only... in fairness, things are fine. It's only really Team 1 that's lost out. Fuck them. Alright, we got rested. My health's regenerated. I've got food. We're going to make the run back. Oh, look. I can see. The sun's up. Wonderful. But the ash storm's still in, isn't it? Am I going to be able to get back through an ash storm? Try and not pick anything up on the way back. Being wet doesn't help either, because that means my stamina regens and shit when I'm trying to get away from stuff. Are there any oranges on Team 1? Remember that comment and realise that's how he treats greens every day. That's not fair. I treat greens way worse than I treat Team 2, 1, or whichever one. Also, like the amount of resentment I have for the greens is I only sort of express the surface level resentment. It goes way deeper than that. Look how good it would have been to be able to fight that shit in the day when there wasn't a fucking ash storm. Is that a dwarf stronghold as well? Are you? This is the dangers of fighting at night. I died there. There is an entire building full of friendly dwarves that would have helped me here. But I couldn't see it because it was fucking dark. If I'd have what? Yes, hello. Where was you last night, dickheads? Look at these fucking hundreds of them. It's not what you know. It's who you know. And who you know will ignore you when the fucking time comes. Full of excuses. There's an excuse. There's me saying that the reason I died is because I am stupid and could have gone better. That's the opposite of an excuse. Fucking hell. Right, we've got 5 though, and I've got 2 of the meats. I don't need any Aspin bladders anymore. I don't need the bones. I don't need the wood. I don't need the grouston. Don't need the sulphur. The charred remains of Team 1's channel points. And there's the Aspin tail that I wanted. Tail I was looking for was there, and safety was there. And I was none the fucking wiser. Balls. Right, that is 6 and 2, and I need 17 and 3, so we've got a lot more farming to do. Bullshit. Well, maybe they help you. I mean, after how much you fucked them over in the past, that kind of help should not be counted on. Also, how many times I've been murdered by said dwarves in the past? I've killed 2 dwarves in the past and been killed by dwarves probably 10 times. If we're going to play fucking Victim Olympics... Murdered, but why? Actually, I should pay out, shouldn't I? When everybody's back from the ads, I'll pay out the prediction. I accidentally murdered. Well, I say murdered. Murdered requires intent. The dwarves were just accidentally chopped. One by my chain lightning, which was a complete accident. Was I targeted on purpose and killed to death by dwarves? Yes. I get the deserve the victim points. It requires gross intent or gross negligence. Gross intent. Right, now everybody's back from the ads, it's time to pay out the prediction. 7 people went on to 7 people were on Team 1. What part of I'm off to the Ashlands to hunt fucking Jesus. The leader of Team 1 was Radware, putting 20 grand down. However, CCK and his 2 compatriots, is that the right word, on Team 2, CCK led that team, putting 50 grand of his own money in, and he's getting it back. It was not a deathless stream. Team 2, I don't like you, but congratulations. You let 7 people down, a new record. True. Alright, that makes me feel a bit better. Put 2k in and got 3.2k back. CCK, how much money did you just receive? What part of you are at the end of the game should play it better did you not get? Here I am, saying I'm going to be going to the most difficult area of the... Hello, Askvin, coming towards me, that's perfect. I'm going to the most difficult area in the game with substandard food. And everyone's like, Team 1. CC Kid's got 81 grand in his pocket. Alright, let's pick up these fiddleheads and I'm going to keep moving. It's another Ashvin tail though. Cohorts is more like it, yeah. CCK and his 2 cohorts. You forgot to mention the night and the storm. The return was better when I put points in. I mean, you're still not lost, right? Okay, let's clear out this spawner. Ow. Might end up dying again. Oh, I've just realised I lost a bunch of stats. See, I can't be affording to die on the last week because I need all my stats for the boss fight. But I had that stream, didn't I, last week? I've died. This is only the 2nd stream I've died in like 3 weeks or something stupid. So my stats are quite high. Because I don't want to have to go out and start grinding up my stats again just so I can better fight the boss. Small gain, it's these big spenders ruining it for the little guy. Yeah, but them big spenders are what gives you a big gain sometimes, right? Play big, win big, true. What bollocks is this? I can't get to the spawner because it's stuck in a wall. Can I hit it from the top, maybe? Sort of. Am I hitting it or not? No. They're not fucking rock outs to get to the thing. Ah! No, 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 no! Ooh. Shield out, you fucking idiot, Stubbler. That stinks, I can't even hit the thing I'm supposed to destroy because it's stuck in a wall. Nice block. I need to kill this warrior, and then I'm going to have to go in and try and pickaxe the wall away. Or just leave this area, I suppose, that would also work. And another fucking warrior spawns. Chad twitches, can we not just kill any birds nearby and then they'll leave? Woo! Chad twitches. You forget that that's what Twitcher meant before fucking online shooters and this website. I suppose Parkinson's always existed, right? To be honest, I could follow them to the vultures. I do need some bird feathers. Damn, you see the damage that the chain lightning just did to that guy? Need to kill this fucking spawner on it. I could slaughter Andre for the aspen hide that I need. Alright, we've exposed it now. There we go, good. Nothing's going to spawn here ever again. Watch this shot. If I hit this shot, am I allowed to turn the stream off and go to bed? Oh, I missed the follow-up though. While I was being sassy. Got him. Okay, let's keep pressing on west, I think. We'll go and look for more. Where's my coffee? I've finished it. That was such an unnecessary death, I'm so annoyed. I'm nervous whether or not I've made the right decision committing to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Has anybody played it? I know, Martin, you've played it, but... people seemed high on the idea when I mentioned it, but I'm going in so blind that I don't even know whether it's going to work for the stream or not. All I know is that it's some Euro-jank realistic RPG, and it has a lot of My Summer Car in it in terms of, like, difficulty. The man hit a Kobe and followed up with a LeBron. Is LeBron James not that good? Martin Fandy, Auga, Trim, Santa. Yeah, true. Obviously them lot are big into it, but as far as people here... I just don't know whether... I don't know whether it would fit the... You know what I mean? Oh, we can dunk, but he can't shoot, I see. I kind of shot over the rock, didn't I, on the last one? The first one, yeah. I actually got tempted by Oblivion this weekend, weirdly. I know Alkirion would like that.
In 1510, native Quito people of what is now Cape Town drove away the Portuguese invaders using specially trained battle cows.
There's a video evidence of this from 1510. Try and pivot if it doesn't work out. Yeah, true. But I usually finish everything I start. Worth a try though, right? There's only one game I started and didn't finish, and that's Witcher 3. And it's not because I didn't like it, it's because there was just a weird circumstance at the time. My Medieval Car. Well, My Summer Car is the game of the summer, let's be honest. That thing's not going anywhere until I've managed to pull that out. But on a Friday, at least, we'll be playing Kingdom Come. I maybe need to get out of the habit of not committing to games, but I feel so much better if I start a game on stream and I finish it, right? Finally played Mario Kart on the Switch this weekend, playing with your 2- and 4-year-old nephews. You're not going to get that. I've not got the hang of steering, but there's auto steering. Is that like a accessibility feature for beginners? Okay, we're good for vulture meat now. No, I need one more. Did you see that they're supposedly showing off the new Elder Scrolls game in June or July? I did see Jamie. I didn't see that, but that's kind of cool. I'm just interested. I think we all are, right? But I did see a stat that that trailer that they put out for the Elder Scrolls 6. That like teaser of just the mountains and the name. That is now older than Skyrim was when that came out. Which is fucking dumb. Okay, we're good for vulture meat. I no longer need vultures. I just need Askvin, and I need 11 more. Then we're ready. Or at least ready to move on to the potions. There's rumours they'll be shipbuilding in... Shipbuild? What, like physical ships? Hey, wonder where it's set then, because that sounds like there's a lot of different islands. Isn't there some islandy place in the southwest of the Tamriel map? I don't really know it that well. I've only played one of them. Not got the hang of pretty much it stops you going off the edge. You just have to accelerate, just have to hold the accelerate down. My two have had lots of practice on Mario Kart Wii with no such help. They were forged in fire, right? Forged in the Mario Kart fire. Hammerfell. Don't know where Hammerfell. Isn't Hammerfell the Red Guard place? Where all the Red Guard guys are from? Is that Hammerfell? I don't know. Aspen, here we go. A sneak attack, maybe one shot bitch. Yeah, I'm interested though. A bit like when Starfield came out, I wasn't interested to play it, I'm just interested from the sake of something major happening within the industry, right? Okay, I need 9 more Askvin. That sounded like one. Fucking Morgan. Typical. Tried setting them up with 3 player, but my youngest had a bit of a meltdown at potential confusion from there not being an A button to press. 3 player. It's a shame couch co-op's wearing away, isn't it? Like it really is a shame. Sometimes I talk with Swift, or we talked recently about maybe playing Valheim in the future. But the idea of having to do it over the internet and not being able to do it couch co-op just puts me off entirely. It's like 10% as good, isn't it? See, Starfield was a game I happily played but didn't love. I completed it and I've got no desire to replay it. Yeah. Ooh. Danger of dying again. Bone mass. Fuck. 25 HP. Get up here. Just to fucking relax for a second. Stay up here, please, Stooble. Ooh. Okay, it's heal. Block any shots. 44 HP. Woo! We survived. We're good. No. We're fine. No, don't fell off it. Oh god, that fall damage was enough to fuck me. Warrior's dead. Right. Again, the way I always see this is if I can handle a triple feral pack on lethal State of Decay, then I can handle this. Just be calm. Press the buttons. It's not midnight. You've not got 7 Aspen. It's just a Morgan and some fucking archers. And a warrior. Damn, he just almost knocked down the pillar that I was hiding on. Aspen's the problem. And that's the whole reason we're here. Nice. Scoot. Woo! We're good. Another Aspen and collecting as well. Don't like you. 12, welcome to the stream. I'll read that in a second. Oh, if that had hit, that'd have been juicy. The bastards! Every time I go for the attack, they turn away.
He called you gay.
That's fine. I thought for a second he might have mocked stupid. Oh my...
If you die again, Team Green is the greatest.
Bullshit. I was collecting another Aspen. Where did I get that from? There's a spawner that's causing all of this. I see. Oh. Woo! skill? Was that sword skill? Armor's dead. That's a fucking 1-star. Oh, cock-ass. I can't run. I've not got the stamina to get away. And Bone Master's got 2 minutes left on it. I need to hold out until my health regen comes back. But I run the danger of there being something behind me that I'm about to walk into. 2 warriors at once stinks. I've collared myself. Whoa! Okay. Nice chunk of his health off. Ow! Nice chunk of mine. Oh, Nightfall, not now. Do I try and spend some of my energy on trying to get the proc on the lightning bow? Ooh, that might be a good idea, actually. If I can get the chain lightning, I think... that's bad. I can't afford that Aspen. 2 Aspen. Okay, 2 Aspen, 2 vultures, a 1-star warrior. No stamina, no healing potions. 50 health. Bone Mass running out in 60 seconds. Run, run, run. Friendly dwarves nearby. Make it to the dwarves. Make it to the dwarves. Just swing, just swing, just swing, just swing, just swing, just swing, just swing. Ooh, that was big. I can't see though, Knight's about to fall. Askvin's dead. I'm dead. Oh god! 15 HP. I took a risk there and it didn't pay off. The dwarves are here. The dwarves! The eagles are coming. Nice. I got 14 Askvin tails as well. The dwarves are vipping. It's just fucking vulture eggs. Get rid of all that shit. I don't want that. Get away. I don't want to turn auto loot pickup off though, because the Askvin I need. Come on, dwarf, help me. I'll help you. I can't use the bow around the dwarves though. Ooh. Okay, let the dwarves do the business. Stay calm. Woo! Jack equips, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think there's a lot of luck that that dwarf appeared. I think that decision to turn back and just start wailing is what saved me too, because I'd have been trying to drag all of that to the dwarf. Holy fuck, we made it though. We're good. I am missing a couple of Askvin that I don't remember killing up here somewhere. We're now up to 14 of the 17 I need to get the last food prepared. Yeah. Whoa. Martin, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Shaggy Dan, thank you for the bits. 12, welcome to the stream. Green, the fattest on death, I heard. Hey, I wouldn't mind some green fat. I could make some good food out of that. Whew. Okay, we're alive. Is this where the Askvin died? I don't think it is it? Coins? Oh, that's where a dwarf died. Should use that hotkey for throwing loot away. This was done split screen. Your mother-in-law had a Switch and my brother-in-law has kids. Bought his kid's Switch for the flight over but never played it. 2 sets of controllers should mean potential 4-player. Wow. And gaming was a family thing, right? Some of us were lucky enough to have entertaining family instead of fucking Gwynblade to play these things with. Jack equips though, welcome to the stream. Why didn't the halflings in Lord of the Rings use the eagles after Moria? Gandalf even tells them to fly. It's so dumb, right? It's such a prevailing argument.
One of the smelliest substances in the world is US government standard bathroom malodor, made to mimic the smell of military latrines for the purposes of testing cleaning products. Research volunteers started screaming and cursing after smelling it for just a few seconds.
One of the smelliest substances is bathroom. Oh my word, that was a lot of incoming damage really quick. I'm going to go hide with the dwarves, they can deal with my problems. He also reminds them this. I mean, the word fly that Gandalf utters is the beans run, of course. They use the word flight all the way through the book. Whoa, go, 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 go. Flight to mean fast movement. I want to ask him. Sorry, Jamie, I'm completely flustered. Bathroom Malador. Used to mimic the smell of military latrines. Christ. Right, kill Aspen, I want the loot. Lovely. Good work. Kill this bitch as well if you can. They can deal with my problem, should be the overarching title of the stream series. The problem is, though, is they're just never around. Malador. Oh, malodor. I see, bathroom bad smell. How did they make it? What's it made out of? Testing cleaning product. Jesus. Right, you lot deal with this. Hung for a sheep as a lamb, right? Because you killed so many of them. What, 2? Smell like piss. I can only assume. I really hope we get a merchant in the deep north that allows you to hire the mercs. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, yeah. Drag 2 or 3 Diverger with you everywhere. Okay, that absolutely sucks, but I am 1 tail away. 1 more Askvin and we can get out of here. I should maybe go back and get rested though, because these lads, their fire's out and I don't have any wood. Or maybe I'll go chop some. Probably made out of the same thing that makes teens smell bad. Axe body spray. Stop sniffing teens. Come on now, you've killed more than 2 and sent more than 2 to their death, dragging your problems to them. I've killed 2 and been killed by 3. I'm the victim. And it's 2025, that means you have to respect. Welcome to the new followers as well. I could go for a midstream break here, but I don't like the idea of going for a midstream break in the fucking Ashlands. Although I am protected. It is time that I quickly went and grabbed a drink. What do you reckon? Then we'll come back, I'll get the remaining food, and we'll get the potions. I might even be able to have an attempt on the last boss. Then this playthrough would be all but over. This is like the 80th stream since I returned to Valheim, post-Fallout, by the way, which is fucking ludicrous. As well as the 70 streams that preceded it. Christ. Radware, you're in charge of the midstream break. Everybody, stay perfectly silent, and Radware will get a gold star. Be back 2 minutes. Also, I really hope I don't die again.
No gold stars here. I lost 20k points, you guys. Area welcome to spam. Subsidy suburban housewives subs.
Sorry, Radwa. They just decided against it. I have died, Dougie, I have. The one day I have faith and go Team 1. Why didn't you just predict the future, Dougie? It's so easy. Alright, welcome back. Final half of the stream. I think what we do now is we'll head back to base. We'll get all the food cooked and... Oh, I need one more friggin' Aspin tail, don't I? Shit. I'll have to go back and repair my sword, though. Look at the top left, it's nearly busted. What's in this can? Subbity suburban housewife subs, says Dougie. Good work. Scotty says Iron Brew Extra. CCK says Askvin Piss Ale. Hello, dwarves. Can you all please stop pointing weapons at me? Good, let's get on with it. Jackie says Tenants. 12 says Pepsi Max. 6-4 says Diet Lemonade. That, all of that. Okay, one more Askvin. Where are we going to find one? Just one. I need to go repair though. Let's go home. It's not too far. If I find an Askvin on the way back, I should have just enough beef left in my sword to kill it. I need to top up my food and stuff as well, don't I? So, it's wearing away. Can you see how good these feasts are now, though? They're not the best food in the world, but it requires much less downtime, and they're relatively cheap to make as well. Damn, you are strong. See that? I'll take this vulture meat just in case things go pear-shaped. Take the feathers as well. Cheeky says cream soda. Gara says cloudy lemonade. The answer is... fucking 12, honestly. Comes in here, calls me boring, and then slaughters me at the drink game. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I have an attempt on the boss. Imagine I kill the boss today. That was so close. Oh, hello, dwarf. I do need to get better, don't I, at doing nothing during the ad breaks. Ooh, hello, dwarf. I am very, very happy I didn't hit you then, because that would probably have led to another death, because the dwarves don't know who their fucking friends are. Alright, here's my home portal. Let's get repaired. Let's get nice fat rested, and maybe we'll go north. I do feel like I said this before and got swarmed by 3 Askvin at the coast. But I do feel like Askvin are more of a thing closer to the mainland. Good God, I'm a bit sick today, so I'm craving a cheeseburger. Go have a cheeseburger. Is Italy a place that makes good burgers? Of all the fast foods, I dare say it's not the most one you associate with Italy the most. to repair there. We try and roll them into balls. No, but you just want a burger. Talking about Scotty, they don't like circular food. Burger King would work even. Burger King. Everybody's getting swarmed with ads. I must admit, I got Turbo recently, and it's been a very good decision. I strongly recommend everybody go and get Twitch Turbo. I wasn't using Game Pass a great deal because I'm absolutely balls deep on 2 different versions of fucking Vanilla WoW at the moment. But I wasn't using Game Pass, so I knocked Game Pass on the head and shifted that money over to Turbo while there's a lot of Twitch that I'm currently watching. Amazing decision. It's genuinely brilliant just being able to skip through whatever Twitch channel I want to. Go do it, everybody. You don't hear a lot of streamers saying that because I think the streamer themselves doesn't make that big of a cut, but as somebody that's streaming right now, fuck it. Make this platform more watchable in any way you can. Not a Burger King in ages. I only really see them at service. Yeah, service stations are the only place you get them. But it's a shame as well because one of my favourite things back in the day was the bacon double cheeseburger. It's like the best budget burger you can buy. Oh, that's a nice bit of language. The vegan Whoppers taste like proper meat when hot. Vegan? Oh, I've never been to one while they've expanded that side. But yeah, is that your go-to as well, Sid? So good. And cheap as well. Right, 22 minutes arrested. The Angus beef burger. Wait. Something at Burger King is 15 quid, Scotty, or is that something else? Is that somewhere else? Oh, I need some healing potions. That's what nearly fucked me previously. Surely there's not a Burger King, a thing on the Burger King menu that's 15 quid. It's 15 quid for a large meal at Burger King in Oxford Services. Fuck me running. Every day I'm more glad I live in the north. It's mighty pricey now. I often just get chips before a game if I'm in a rush and it's more than 4 quid for some chips. Cheeky, precisely. I don't think any fast food's worth that much money, right? That's wild. The double cheeseburger is the best value, had the best proportion between the ingredients. Yeah, it was so good. Are they still good now? I don't think I don't recall seeing a Burger King like outside of the services like Scotty says. Fast food is stupid. I think we had this discussion, didn't we? Gwendolyn disagrees with me vehemently on this, but Five Guys and stuff like that, the ingredients might be better than they are in your usual cheap fast food place. But the mere act of eating fast food, even if it's high quality fast food, it makes me completely resistant to paying, like, what is it for a Five Guys, like 30 quid or something? Like, even if it's very high quality, it's still going in my mouth as fast food and it just doesn't feel worth all of that money. Just too much. I'd rather chuck a tenner at your local P-word place and get enough food to kill a horse for a tenner. I just don't have the budget to be able to spend that much on a single fucking meal, especially one that's dressed up as fast food. Is that a good way to say it? Like you say, cheap. Only P-word and kebab are not stupid. We can get P-words for cheap as chips, right? Used to be able to get me and the missus a jumbo sausage and chips each for a £5, but that was pre-COVID. It is wild how quickly it's shifted since that, right? Not as a result of that, but just since those times. Pizza, Jackie. It's an old Doomhaus thing. You can't type pizza in the chat. It censors it. And we've ended up just calling it P-word since then. Five Guys is all the way at the taste end of the taste value spectrum. It tastes great, but the pricing is nuts. Yes, and I think it's too nuts to justify the cost. Some budgets might be able to, but mine cannot. This is how mad the north-south divide is. For 6 of us to have fish and chips that are parents in Birmingham, it was around 30 quid. But down here, 2 fish and chips is 25. Fucking hell. At least that stuff scales to the area, though, right? Because if you buy on London wages a PlayStation, it's so much more affordable than if we're buying one up north on Northern. Do you know what I mean? Because these things don't change, but at least food does in a local sense. When people talk about how nuts In-N-Out is, it's because of the taste. It's the taste-value ratio. I can easily spend $50 on lunch for the wife. But I recently fed both of us for 15 at In-N-Out. So does that mean it's good value by that metric, does that, yeah? $5.50 just for 2 sausages now. Yeah, I used to get chip butty and chips. That's in my order since knocking me. And it used to be like $2.50 or something. It was amazing while everybody was spending so much money on fish, but now fish is fucking north of a tenner. It's wild. I'm on the fitness kick. I haven't had a P word all this year thus far. Jamie, can you remember what happiness feels like? Ow! That was too much damage. Alright, I've moved a long way down this coast that I've not found a thingy yet. An Askvin. I can get sushi train and sake for €18 or a P word for 15. It's so dumb. Why not? Why ever not get sushi? Bodybuilder friend of mine eats tuna P word. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I've now got my new Vineberry farm. Jesus. Vineberry heaven. Look at the fucking vineberries. It's beautiful. Gimme. Sorry, where was I? Having to have the gluten-free stuff. But God, do I crave one. Having the gluten-free stuff bumps my price up the most, just shy of a tenner for a piece of fish. But I don't get what's causing it. Is it just the usual thing of, like, if energy goes up, everything goes up? That's usually the basic inflation, right? General inflate, yeah. I think last time I ate fast food overall was 2 or 3 years ago. It was P word, and even then was my friend bringing me one when I was assembling his PC, so I didn't even pay for that. Can't remember when I last got it yourself. Yeah, but it's Finland, cheeky. You just need sausages and you're good, right? Which is true for the rest of the world. It's only Finland is intelligent enough to realise it. Revered Studios, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I read the Know Anythings. I'll do my best not to say anything. I love Valheim. It's in my top 5. Will always come back to 2,100 hours and love it. It is good, right? I'm coming to the end of my very first playthrough, though. Sadly, I'm just gathering the foodstuffs necessary to defeat the last boss. We've got all this way without any help so far, and it's so good, so very good. Gotta say it right. That's a rare thing in these parts where I actually say someone's name correct the first time. It's good value in absolute terms. It's amazing for how good it tastes. Even if it doesn't taste the best, it's the best tasting $15 you can spend around here. Shit tastes better when it hasn't cost an arm and a leg as well, I think. That might just be the Yorkshire in me speaking, but that's the thing that fucks Five Guys and places like that for me, is the price I'm spending of it puts so much... What the hell the game looks like when it says... Puts so much pressure on the food that I don't think any food can match it for me, especially if I'm spending like 30 fucking quid on it. Christ. 2.1k hours. Nerd. She's away this weekend, so it'll be a fat P-word deal on Friday to see you through the weekend. Not see you through a couple of hours, Scotty. I think I've just got all the vineberries I'll ever need, by the way. Good. Okay, where's this one friggin' Askvin? That's all I need. I need one Askvin tail and I can live happily ever after. We'll just as happily get a P-word from a supermarket these days, yeah. Yeah. That's got a lot better to do. The only thing is you can never get the P-words are often just as good from a supermarket, but it's like the sides. Sweaty chips from fast food like a locally owned. You can't replicate them by putting them in the oven yourself or the air fryer or whatever. Energy companies decided they couldn't charge more, so they had to. Then post record profits that couldn't. Yeah, I think energy is the one thing that just pushes everything up, right? Because then manufacturing and everything goes up. Are all of you just cooking at home constantly? For the most part, it's 12, yeah. Yeah, it would be ridiculous to try and afford anything else. Where? I just need one fucking Askbin. Is it too much to ask? When I'm being swarmed or fighting a Valkyrie, 12 Askbin pop out of the floor and slaughter me, and now I need one. It's the last thing I can find. Died on by pigeons now. Take the feathers though if there's any on offer. You said my name. It's about time you said somebody's name, right? True. You almost said it wrong and I was like, here we go again, then you immediately fixed it. Didn't realise I created such a complicated name. It does look like revered when you first scan across. I can understand people's mistake. Streamers are stupid. They say it no fair, they also bribe governments to remove the most stable energy prices around. Renewables. Nuclear, you mean? They always say the best beer is free beer, the second best beer is cold beer. And there's truth in that. Okay, so many vultures. Pick up all their goods. Vulture meat isn't actually that bad, sort of. Ooh, piss. Oh, we're good, fine. If I go for 2 large P words and 2 premium sides, that's all I need, or I'll be in a coma. 2? Scott, you can eat. There's a green HQ there. We'll mark that just in case I need anything. I don't think I will, but just in case I need something for the deep north. Green HQ. Be nice to know where there's some locations of the charred fortresses, right? Right, ask him. I got one. I didn't even see that. I was too busy fucking about marking the. Did that aggro it, baby? As night falls, here it comes. Ready? We're done. Food farm is done. Let's go get this potion sorted then. It's like 50 euros. 50 euros well spent. Don't you get it from a place that gives you a free garlic bread if you order that much, Scotty? Papa John's, 12 quid for an extra large. Easily a massive dinner and 2 lunches. What's an extra large, Jackie, in this instance? Like 16 inches or something. Is that Chicky Giggler? Or was it female dwarf getting killed? That does sound like a Chicky Giggler. But it's dwarves, though. I swear the dwarves accidentally play Chicky Giggler sounds, the fueling sounds sometimes. Nuclear is renewable, but we use the label DER. Fun fact, wind has more uptime than nuclear does nowadays. I'll nerd the fuck out on energy, get me going. Does anybody want to get 12 going on nuclear or energy? Now's your time. If I were to get fast food now, I'd probably go and get sausage and fries from the grill. Yeah, from the microwave at Benham. Try not to think about my summer car. On a Friday, I rev myself up for my summer car. I'm like, yes, right, we can do this. I can do 3 hours. This is the way. But the idea of having to do that 4 days a week. Yeah, I'm not sure about the size, but you can get a Supreme with all the toppings and it's still 12 quid. It's a decent purchase if you have to go P with. And all toppings. Should have gone all in on nuclear 50 years ago. Send tweet. Send tweet. Who is it that's rampaging around advocating for nuclear? It's not Tarantino, is it? It's a director. It's not Scorsese. Is it? Oliver... Oh, it's Oliver Stone, isn't it? Apparently Oliver... For some reason, Oliver Stone, the director of fucking Scarface and stuff, is massively like a big nuclear energy proponent. I don't know if proponent's the right word, but... They aren't normally done in microwaves. Alright, good. That's the Ashlands farm bit done. I think now I might build a chest and sort out like the perfect food setup. There's so many vineberries as well. That area's top. I don't think I'm going to need to go back to the foreportal anymore to get vineberries. Look at that. We've got 75 vineberries for nout. Vulture meat. Oh, all of this has become a colossal mess. I acknowledge. The vulture meat I needed. What else did I need? Fiddleheads. I brought them back, didn't I? Yeah, okay. I just need more barley at this point. Let's go see if the barley's done. Cream. What about cream? Another thing I need to do is sort out the portal, secure the portal at what's it called? At the boss location. Get that properly bedded in and secure. Putting the grouse and roof on it and building the portal safe and stuff. Because at the moment it's very exposed to rain from above. Good. Okay, so I should be able to make some pecan pie now. Wait, what am I missing from pecan pie? Oh, the vineberries themselves, of course. Should I just make as much of this as possible? No, because I need Ascovin tail for mashed meat as well, don't I? Let's make 10. 1, 2, 3. Did that not cook? Let's just make 5 with a big chunk of bollocks to it. Got 7, 8, 9, and then I should have the remaining 2 Ascovin tails. Did I put them in here? Am I 2 tails short? Fuck off. After all that, am I 2 tails? My maths was wrong. Oh! This is because Sothan and mind right out here. We've got no maths brain. Fucking oh! Am I going to have to go back for 2? Unless I already had a pecan pie in here and that's what I was basing it off. No, I don't. Fucking idiot. Bollocks. I've not got enough wood to get... No, the oven's on. Okay. Alright, let's get these cooked up. So, how many do I need? I need... That's 4 got it. I need 2 more Aspen tails to get it up to 10. Do I be really anal and go back to the Ashlands just to find 2 more tails? Because this food is it's ridiculous when it's cooked. 6 HP particular health regen and 105 to 35 health and stamina. It might not be the best, but it's what I've decided is the most achievable to get. Just in case, I should also bring the barley in as well before we set off. And I might have it. Am I brave enough to have an attempt at the boss today? I don't think I am. You've made me hungry anyway now, Nobbits. The reason we banned the P word from the chat was because it made everybody hungry the more we talked about it. This is like the 4th day in a row we've talked about P word. I don't know whose fault this is. We're going to be switching over to a game once Valheim's finally finished that literally includes P words. I do worry, you know. Genuine question to those that are relatively new to the Doomhaus. When you first heard us talking about P word, did you think paedophile? because it sounds like a word that we don't want to say out loud. I worry that that's what it sounds like. You didn't, right away. Good. Because what's the word you don't want to say the most that begins with P? I think it might be that. You did actually think it was something silly. Good. Especially when Scotty said he's going to come home and order two. He thought it meant promotion. That is definitely a word I don't dare say. I'm sure you're the same 6'4", right? Promotion. It makes it sound questionable, but you assumed not. Good. You thought it was something silly and random because it's the Doomhaus. That's fair. Found out over the weekend that pesto has a lot of stuff I can eat. I figured it being it's heavily pasta pizza based, I'd have no options. Pesto? What, pesto is in a company? Not the greeny sort of herby stuff, whatever it is. I don't know what you'd call it. Oh, the Italian restaurant chain. I've never heard of it, actually. You can't fault a door opening no certain, I suppose, right? I don't even have the Askvin tills for mashed meat. In what universe did I think that I was doing this correctly? It's because the fucking Askvin tills. The Askvin tills for pecan pie needed 2 and not 1. I've massively under-egged the amount of Askvin. Oh. Why is my math so rubbish? Have I not got some stack of Askvin tills I didn't realise? Shit, stop this useless. Pesto, very good. Green sauce as well. I thought the same as her. In context, I didn't think that, but now I'm wondering if you eat. That's an interesting way to solve the world hunger and crimes, if not questionable. While it may look like I constantly advocate for cannibalism, it's actually not the case. Okay, good. Yeah. Only 11 restaurants across the country, so it's not massive. I thought they were bigger. That might explain why we've not heard of them. A joint and a huge bowl of homemade pesto and grano is top tier. I've had this Askvin bladder for ages. Let's just put it in there and pretend I've never seen it. Right. Let's do the fucking maths properly this time. I need 1 extra pecan pie, which is 2 Askvin tills, right? 2. We'll start with the number 2. Lovely. Then, this is on my note, I've got like a sticky notes thing open where I've written this down. Unless I've written it down wrong. Mashed meat needs to make... I need 3 more mashed meat. Oh, it sounds like sex. Yes. I need 7 of them. I need 9. I still need 9 Askvin tills for some fucking reason. Vulture meat we're good for, and I've got the fiddleheads. Oh! I got so stressed with this bullshit. Right, hang on a minute. 9. I need to go back out and get 9 Askvin tills. Bang. That's all I need. 9 tills. Which is that Digimon, right? Coincidentally. Easy Green, good morning. I'm trying to gather up as much food and resources for the boss, but I keep getting held back by some other bullshit. Pecan pie is basically just shook. What is pecan pie in real life? I assume it's some kind of nut pie. Oh, sounds like some. Yes. I'm going to go bring the barley in while it's night time, and then we'll set off again when the sun comes up into the ashlands, and we'll keep it in our shots. The sun's come up, brilliant. Good timing. I got myself flustered there, but let's calm down and talk about pesto. Pecans and a filling of basically sugar and water. Water. My favourite. Tell you what we'll do to try and calm down. We'll have a guess how much bonus barley I get. Guessing competition. From this field, and with my farming skill, How many bonus barley do I get from harvest? Make your guesses now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm guessing 5. Ooh, Satan, me and you. Alright. Shaggy Dan says 10, Satan says 5, Radway says 4, I said 5 with Satan. Do you know what? I'm going 6. I'll go 6. 12 says 3. Best of luck, team. We begin. None there. None. You'll hear the ding when it happens. None. None. 1. Mina says 4. Mina, welcome to the stream. 2. 3. 4. 5. I am on for 6 here. 6. Cock. Come on, I just have to get through these bushels without getting a bonus one. 7. Shitting tits. 8. I think that was 9, in fact. We'll go with 8, then. Eight. Coming out with 109 barley. Mina, welcome to the stream. I'm gathering food for the last boss. That was some good farming. But the higher my farming skill, the more chance I have of bonus yields. So we're going to stick it all back in. In fact, I can afford to stick it all back in, because now I've got the pies that I needed with the barley. I've got no sort of pressing need for barley, so we can just return all of this to the soil and double our yield, or more than double, thanks to my farming skill. Imagine. The ads are coming up, everybody. I promise not to do anything interesting during the ads. I am not a pie. We stopped talking about cannibalism for 5 seconds. It's been the main subject today. Still got 50 fucking barley to fit. This is going to be a big haul on the other end. Zothan, welcome back. Planning on going Team 1 earlier, but ended up being 2 out of it. Given the prediction isn't showing up anymore, I assume I dodged a bullet. Yes, I died. I died, Zothan. Right, you'll be proud of me here, Zothan. All I've done today is do bad maths and die. I went to the Ashlands and died trying to get X amount of Askvin tills for my food. I did the maths completely incorrectly. Came back after dying and didn't manage to make the right amount of food that I set off hoping to make. Fucked it. It's just a story of my life. Bad maths and dying. Fuck. I feel like this barley's planted way too close together, by the way. A lot of this isn't going to take, but I really want to fit 109 into this tiny field. It's the most barley we've ever planted. Can't plant there because that rock always balks it. So, are you feeling any better? And I've got to go back to the Ashlands and get 9 more Askvin tills. Fucking hell, we've got 24 barley to fit in this field. Farming skills going up there. Something's got ants. Can't even re-sub because it says it ends late. That is shit, that. I don't understand why... there's subs disconnect nowadays. So Sothan's been a sub with a streak going as long as 2017 or whatever it is, but he can't... He's sat watching ads at the moment because Twitch doesn't realise that his sub's worn off. Everybody get turbo. Don't worry about the streamers making less money. If any streamer complains about making less money because of people getting turbo, then they should fucking sort their heads out. Turbo's so much better than subbing to everybody. Go do it, everybody. Oh, who's this? Sothan! Thank you for the prime. That must have been off by like an hour then or something. Weird. My sub fucking failed, right? I think it did. I think your sub just fell off and then it had snuck up and got you. So now, think about this sort of thing. They've got your sub and ads. They add you. Yeah, exactly. They can't fucking wait. They're just waiting for your sub to just tick off, and then they're like, "Bah! Get him. Stick an ad up his bum." Look at that barley field, though. Mina, are you proud of my barley field? And unlike you, my farm's not going to fall into any kind of lake or river because I've made the common sense decision to build mine on the ground. My index arrives. Now I just need my RAM to arrive and I can play video games again. Sothan, I appreciate the prime. Thank you for 77 months, my love. Give me a whiplash. Alright, the barley's been brought in. Well, it hasn't been brought in, it's been brought in and replanted, but I don't need barley specifically right now. It's very brave of you to bring up the farm you broke. But I'm so good at building farms that you didn't even realise it was broken. And the farm I built, repairing the broken one, was better than yours. Stronger, sturdier. Beautiful. The best of, by the way, everybody, while I was talking about things that have been in best of, it's coming. I finally managed to get to the editing process, but given how my stomach's been doing quadruple backflips and I've had a lot going on, you could be patient. You should have seen how frightened Stubble was when I rode my motorcycle on it when he finally finished rebuilding it. The good thing is, Sothan, is I was filming it at the time, so if that had have happened, then I'd have just left it. I'd have forced you to rebuild the rebuild, and then I wouldn't have been the villain, you would have been. You know what I mean? The reason Mina didn't have a farm wouldn't have been my fault, it would have been your fault. It was also much more structurally sound. Alright, let's go back to the Ashlands. I need 9 tails. I am finding myself increasingly having less and less time for the best ofs lately and energy to make the best ofs. But that won't mean they're going anywhere, it just might mean they're a bit later than usual, but I'm sure it's fine. It's okay, Mina and I are besties, so I think we'll be okay with blaming it on Stubler. No, I don't want to take it. If I took a break from doing them, then I'd just be pissed off at myself, and I'd rather be busy than pissed off. So it's more of an arc and I enjoy it myself. I was thinking of making a similar Digimon reference as that. I'm glad you did it so I didn't have to. Okay. I need 9 Askvin tail. Then the food is prepared. We might be able to have some boss attempts tomorrow. I do not understand your drive to make the best ofs on stream, but I applaud the drive. I think the streams are the short-term Doomhaus, and the best ofs are like a historical archive, right? That's how I like to see it. In a world, because streaming is very, like, in the moment, isn't it? And as good as it is, it's nice to go and have like a... Because in the future, when I've been arrested for my many crimes, the best way to encapsulate a period will be the best of. Plus, it's a good way that I can share everybody else's hard work, right? Even if the fucking Shadow Doomhaus have killed the best of. Stupid Shadow Doomhaus. So, in my mind, 12, even though it's a lot of work, I do feel like it's... I enjoy having them more than I struggle making them. Does that make sense? Reverted Studios, have a good one. Nice to meet you. Have a good shift. You can tell I'm an engineer, as everything I make is made to survive me using it and break for everybody else. You should try Polybridge, Mina. It's right up your street. Should you change the format instead of once a month? I did think about that sort of thing, but nah. As I say, I get more from having and finishing the best ofs than I lose from making them, if that makes sense. Ooh, hello. Perfect. Alright, you're one of the 9. Nice. Thank you, dwarves, for the assist. Did I have 2 Askvin tails? Oh, I don't need 9, do I? I need 9 tails. I know you'd rather not, but as someone that's done a reasonable amount of video editing, let me know if I can ever assist. As I keep saying so, and it's fine. The editing part is the fun bit at the very end. It's the making the video is like the last 3%. It's dealing with footage and all of that kind of stuff. Jealous of that drive. It's weird. I'll just mark these dwarves, by the way. Dwarf house. I'm insanely... oh man, this whole place is full of fiddleheads. Would you mind me stealing your fiddleheads, dwarves? I hope that's fine. You're not going to get hostile, no? No? Damn, this is a shitload of fiddleheads. They were growing this shit, and now they're dead. Not dead. Gone. Yeah, I'm insanely disciplined with certain things, but slack as fuck with others. But luckily, the best ofs and the streams and stuff are one where I am disciplined. And I just want you to know that the offer's always open. Thank you, Zoden. Look, my high farming skill means I get more from foraging as well as planting and stuff. Right, I need 7 more Askvin tail and then we can get the food all set up and ready. Goodbye, dwarves. Thank you for the assistance. These aches are annoying. Flu aches. I took a lot of damage from vultures, which I aren't used to doing. Get rid of the eggs, though. I'll take the feathers, because I keep running out of feathers. Right, lizard bums, that's all we need. But I don't know whether stepping down here is going to cut me off from getting back eventually. I've got 45 minutes of food. It'll be fine. Get my feet hot. Not sure it's actually flu, just because of the severity, but the aches and shivers are 2 of the telltale symptoms. Yeah, unless you've got a fever along with something else more sinister, but... hopefully it's just a fever. Look at the berries. Now I'm feeling a bit more comfortable with the Ashlands. I think it's my favourite zone in this game. This and the swamp. And I think because we're in that period where achieving anything in the Ashlands still feels really satisfying. Like if you go out into the Ashlands and you go out and you want to do X, Y, Z, and you go through this entire fight and all of this struggle and come back, it feels really satisfying to get stuff done. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Sea of Thieves when it was only a PvP, or when PvP was the only option. PvP servers were the only option. Because the world was so hostile, because getting anything done was difficult because of the enemy players and stuff, it meant that relatively mundane tasks, which is the bulk of Sea of Thieves' PvP, felt amazing. And you wanted to go and do them just because of how good it felt to get shit done in a hostile environment. Cool. And the Ashlands is very much like that stuff. Ooh, hello. I need you. And another one there. We've got 2 Askvin. Perfect. Nice shot, Stubble. Okay, scoop that up as well. That is 4 of the 9. Hello, friend. That should be 6 of the 9. I'm using the auto loop pickup toggles like a big vacuum, just to hook stuff up. I thought the telltale symptoms were point and click mysteries. Oh, the symptoms of that orange... that yellow family from Springfield, mean. Can I kill vultures with this thing? Yes, I can. Bye, lads. Yeah. Alright, good. So we're up to 6 of the 9. I need 2 more Aspin. And then using their bums, I can make the best food possible. And then I think we're off for the boss tomorrow. Maybe even today, but probably definitely tomorrow. Because after this, I need to get the potions sorted and I need to work out... I need to secure the portal at the boss location. I wonder if Fade is still active. Because I summoned him months ago, didn't I, and rang the bells. But I've not been that way for 8... I wonder if bosses eventually despawn. If anybody knows the answer to that, by the way, please don't tell us. We'll work it out by doing, right? Fucking family do. Oh, got all the flametal. Yeah, I did spawn the boss already, Radway. Yeah, I had a couple of attempts on him as well. And that's why I know that I need my... oh my... I fucking completely forgot. I planned to do this boss with the Ask set, didn't I? The leather, light armour, so I could... for run speed. I made it, and then forgot to upgrade the fucking stuff. I think you need Askvin leather to... Oh, I should do that. I'm just leaving damage mitigation on the table if I don't... Fuck! I think we might have the supplies for it, though. We're probably alright. Do not want to pull that thing. I didn't know that. Oh, I forgot about that entirely. Fuck! I've got to do it, haven't I? I've got to get the armour upgraded. At least I think I haven't got it upgraded, because I'm going to go for the last boss in light armour, you see. Because when I'm in this heavy armour, I might have a high amount of damage mitigation, but I also... I'm super fucking slow. And when we had a few test runs on the boss, it turned out that I couldn't outrun all of his fire attacks and stuff. I was just too slow. But if I went in light armour, I could quite comfortably avoid a lot of damage, so it was going to be less a case of tanking and more a case of avoidance. Ooh, but I do need to upgrade it. We'll have a look how much that needs anyway. I'm banking on the fact with this amount of farming that I'm going to only need 10 attempts at the boss to kill it, which is bold. Should also stay away from that. That ballista will fuck me up. It's already trying to. Bring out your Askvin! Any old Askvin. I love this sword. I know it's probably not the best, but in the deep north it's likely to become... If the old Pokemon rules are anything to go by of fire beats ice, a literal flaming sword in the snow biome, whoa, it's got to be useful. It does fire damage as well. Right. If the Deep North releases tomorrow, we have a gap, right? I think even if the Deep North was to release before I finish the playthrough, I think the best thing we could do is still go to My Summer Car, still go to Kingdom Come Deliverance, then go back to Valheim. But the problem I have, get a load of this, right, for a Doomhaus 2025/26. I want to play KCD this year. We've got my summer car to finish. My winter car comes out this year. Subnautica 2 comes out this year, or next year, one of the two. And there's the finale to Long Dark coming out. It's a busy Doomhaus year. And I've got to drop Kingdom Come Deliverance in the middle of it all, which is going to be Fridays after Valheim. Okay, I'm going to run home, by the way, it's night time. I don't want to be caught out during the night. Although I don't really know what there is to do in the game at the moment. We'll go look at potions or something, maybe. The most I'm concerned about there, though, I've got no real fear for The Long Dark or for my winter car. I'm nervous about Subnautica 2. I really, really didn't like the direction they took Below Zero. And the fact that they're talking about making Subnautica 2 co-op. Ugh. I don't think the lol just don't play co-op bro argument's going to work when you're designing a horror game that's all about isolation around playing with somebody else. That makes me think it's just not going to be a horror game all about isolation. Ugh. Swamp raid and you died from poison. I didn't notice my life going down. Poison is a bitch in this game. Someone made a game about my life. Made it about mine, yeah. A game that's better when you're on your own and isolated, but unfortunately you have to share it with somebody else. Oh, it's dark as fuck. Let's just run home. I need 3 more Askvin Tales, but I kind of don't want to get caught out in the Ashlands at night because I keep getting fucked over by doing that. Subnautica 2 is going to be so good. I hope so. I hope so. I hope Below Zero was just a blip. It's interesting, I only play survival horror games with my wife, so maybe that is my isolation. The game's like... It's just... I might be a bit of a loser in that regard. A loser? That was Freudian slip. I might be a bit of a loner in that regard because... I just... the loneliness and the isolation that comes with a lot of these games is the appeal to me. So the idea of playing Subnautica 2 co-op, I just never do it. But the idea of a game that used to be a solo survival horror experience, being built around the idea of 2 people being there, makes me think that aspect is not going to be focused on in the sequel. What's that up to? I need 1 more Askvin Tale. Fuck! My take is Below Zero was them trying things out. They hopefully saw what worked and what didn't. We'll take that info into Subnautica 2. Yeah, hopefully. It's just one of the worst written games I've ever played. And the map was too small, and obviously it wasn't a horror game at all, and the voice acting took away from it, and the sense of loneliness was gone. And then there's the superficial stuff, like the vehicles weren't as fun, and the monsters weren't as scary, or the design wasn't as cool. Yeah, there was some small benefits, like the building aspects and stuff. It was kind of... There was, the bigger rooms and stuff was cool. Wait, Below Zero was poorly written? Interesting, it's on my list of things to play. In my regard, from what I think... I mean, if you're going to play it, I probably won't talk about it in much detail, but it was, yeah. The plot was so disconnected. I think half of it got written, and then one of the writers left, and they had to cobble it together at the end. Spoiler, I won't get to it soon. Well, instead of finding the story as you go, like in the first game, and piecing it together based on old relics and bits and bobs like that. There was a bunch of named named and fully voice acted characters, and there was people alive in the world with you, and it's like it's all built around. There's like 2 stories going at once, and it's all built around this Robin character, and she has absolutely no motivation, and then doesn't get a payoff at the end. No, not Robin. What's the sister's name? Marguerite's the Scottish lady, right? That they ruined from the first game. What's the name of the sister? Sarah? 2-story driven, Gary, exactly. Yeah. And the second subplot is this alien that you sort of team up with. And it's some of the most cobbled together rubbish. But the biggest crime from Below Zero is the exploration. It was frustrating, it was finicky, and it was difficult, and the deepest biome both wasn't that deep and not that into. Sorry, I'm bagging on too much about Subnautica. It was swinging and miss, and it wasn't scary. Sister Actor, that's the one. Yeah, she was shoot. I can't remember the name of the sister. The stuff on land was quite cool. I'll tell you one good Leviathan in that was the big like snow wormy thing that was top, and I like the snow setting. The biomes weren't very good. The map was about 1/5 of the size. Ow. I might actually be able to last through until morning. If that's true, we'll go looking for another Aspen. Okay, I have my stamina regen's fucked up. So it takes everything I've got just to block, meaning I can't attack. Maybe I pop bone nest, which makes me resistant to physical. I just tank a few hits to get my stamina back. So I was on land trying to get antidote stuff. Yeah. It's a shame, really. The Subnautica 1 was... I still herald it as one of the best playthroughs ever on this channel. It's weird that... There was a little period in 2020 there, in early lockdown, where we had the original Black Mesa, Witcher 1, Subnautica, and Outer Wilds back to back to back. Them 4 are in my top 10 Doomhaus playthroughs. It might be because we all had nothing better to do and it was a lot easier to focus on the stream and it was a group, or you know what I mean? But they were 4 very good playthroughs. It's wild to me how difficult it is to level skills in this game. You've used swords for so long and you're only level 53. Well, don't forget, Sothan, you lose like 2 levels with every death. Or at least 1 or most of 1 or whatever. They're actively going down. Okay, this is dumb. I'm fighting all of this for no good reason, with no resting. Welcome to the stream. It is something, yeah, you're right. I was kind of just saying that out loud so people could realise the true extent of your point. You want to know the dumb thing? I was saying a couple of weeks ago I watched parts of the earlier playthrough, and on like the 8th stream or something, my bow skill was at like level 36. It's currently, now, level like 20. I've backslid so far. Right, let's go through the portal. I now need 1 more fucking Askvin, mate. No, very well. Did you both come in on a tandem? Not that the greens and the oranges would share it, you know. Okay, this is a sweaty stream. This mostly just farming lizard bugs. Lot of fiddlehead though. Tell you what we'll do until the sun comes up before we go back to the Ashlands to get this last thingy bum thing. Fiddlehead wants to go in fact all the vulture meat wants to come with me, doesn't it? We'll take all of the leather as well. I need to check if I can upgrade the Ask armor. You do share the same few neurons. Jimmy Neuron? Look, I need that to say 10 and that to say 1 and we can attempt the last boss probably tomorrow. You came in on an eagle. Fly, you fools. Right, where's the ask armor? I need to take the ask armor out of the bank, don't I? Which I think is in here. Yeah. So I'm just going to take my heavy armor off for a second. It's all level 2. Maybe I did upgrade it. Well, surely it can go higher than 2. Yeah, surely it can go to 3. This is the armor I'm hoping to fight the boss with. Can I take it to 3? I can. Okay, I need 10, 10, 10. I need 30 Askvin hide. I've got 26 in my pocket, so that's sorted. How much thread is that? 60 linen. Tell me I've got 60 linen. Oh, this new sword. The eagle's behind the couch with Towns getting a psychological exam. Oh, I've not got enough fucking balls. I need to upgrade this armour, don't I? But to upgrade the armour, I need to find flax. Fucking fuck. Trying it without the most armour possible just means I'm going to get shit on. Oh, right, start thinking of stream titles related to flax for tomorrow. No, don't actually, I need them. No, don't, stop. Don't start. Okay, I've got flax seed. But I'm gonna have to go. I've got some flax, it's alright. But I don't have any linen. Scotty, no.
Caroline Flax.
Stop. Jesus. Have I got no linen? Shitting balls. I got 17 linen and I need. Did it say I need 60? Fuck's sake, how have I been forgetting to do this whole time? Fucking hell. 20, 20, 26. Oh. It's fine. I need to be at my best for doing this. Flax capacitor. Adverts coming up, everybody. Don't worry, you're just going to miss me fucking around with the list. Right, I need 60. Well, I've got 17 out of 60 fucking linen thread right now. I also need... How much lox pelt? So 4 plus 4 plus 4. So we need 12 lox pelts. I should have them. They've probably got them in the bag. And Askvin hide, I need 30. So we've got 26 of 30. Askvin hide. Bollocks. Fucking to-do list never slows down, does it? To be honest though, you're welcome. I'm delaying us from getting to Max Payne. Not Max Payne. I read fucking Flax Payne in the channel. Kit, stop. I'm closer to getting to my summer car. But this is making it further away, which is a good thing. In these moments we have to stay strong and believe. Believe in the eagles. Gandalf. There's the rest. Okay, so we have the Askvin hide. Done. Have I got 12 lox pelt in store? Yeah. Good. Lox pelt sorted too. It's just this friggin' linen. I'm gonna have to expand the farm in the plains. Go look at naked Stubble. Flax capacitor. Have I got like a project box? I don't know. That is the project box, and I've wasted it. I need a box where I can put everything that I need for this. Have I got any wood? Yeah. Got a new iron steam generator thing. I've never been more excited about an appliance in your life. A steam generator? What would you need to generate steam for? For like steaming your clothes and cleaning the carpets and stuff. This thing makes clothes. Oh, for clothes, it makes it look like it's been professionally pressed. The trick is, Kit, for this, which I've discovered lately, is to not have an office job. Amazing. And you don't need to have wrinkle-free clothes. And don't go to funerals. That also is all you need. You're gonna get one for cleaning as well. In Germany, they're putting AI chatbots on fax machines. Wait, why? What, to make fax machines relevant for the first time in 25 years? I've watched so many ladies cleaning with this, like a spin brush and steam cleaner. It's amazingly efficient. There you go, so I've added all the sprinting I've done in this entire game. I'm only level 40 of 100 after what we now over 700 hours. Spin brush is on its way, and I'm going to try and get a cleaner for my birthday. Steam cleaning. Oh shit, so I've got the to-do list on screen. Sorry everybody, didn't realise that was there. They use a lot of fax, so they have a use for it. Oh, is that what we're learning because of the German infrastructure being so far behind? They're all still on, it's on XP and stuff like that. Britain used to be a couple of years back. Right, this is going to be my projects box. 30 of that, 12 of that, and then I need 60 flax. If I can get this flax field knocked up, I might keep the game open tonight so I can keep checking in. All German stuff I need to do a PDF has always worked, I don't know. For all the German stuff I need to do, PDF has always worked. I don't know. Yeah, let's go out there and get this sorted. Oh, public display of affection. We questioned earlier whether new people think the P word means PDF. I can't believe the first time in Valheim for ages where I need to plant flax is the one moment where I have filled this field. I've never filled this barley field, but there's no room left in it for the first time ever, and it's the one time I need to plant a different crop than fucking flax. Where am I going to build? I suppose it's not going to be a massive field, is it? So we can sort of level this area up here, and we'll have like a two-tier farm. People call Keir Starmer two-tier, and I'm a farmer in this instance. Is there not the perfect stream title? It'll make me look like a dickhead. Damn it. A terraced farm, yeah. No public display of flax. I mean, I can publicly display my flax, but the only people that'll see it are the cheeky gigglers. Go like that, like that, like that, and like that. No, you're not people, because if Stubble became aware that there was a bunch of people watching him act, do you think he'd be as confident in his ability to dominate the Ashlands? I'm not confident in his ability to dominate the Ashlands. Let's put the flax in there. I don't know how long flax takes to grow. Bring these stones out of the ground so they can grow.
Flax of Orgrimmar.
I don't think I get that one, Scotty. orcs, maybe? Help us, Scotty. Somebody get it for me so I can read you getting it and then pretend that I got it all along. Yeah, that's why I died so much, because Stubble's nervous. I'm trying to figure it out too. Stubble's flaxing on chat. Quest item. What, is there a hard quest with something called Flax of Orgrimmar as a quest item? Oh, Scott, you've bamboozled us. Right, let's top up. Look at our meals. No, it might be a quest item that it might still be a pun, so then. Oh, the Axe of Orgrimmar, I see. I don't know if I know of an axe. What's a famous name for an axe in where? I don't think of axes. I've played a melee so much I don't think of. Still, you're an idiot, Jesus. But when he said it's a quest item, the last thing I thought was weapon. What the hell's going on here? You alright, lads? I'm here for one ask bin, if that's alright. Friends? Can I find one ask bin in the 13 minutes of the stream there is remaining? Oh, that's death, that's death. Oh my word. From hidden enemies chain for RFC. I know fuck all about Horde, I apologize. I've only raided on Horde twice and I'm gonna die. Why was that so difficult? Where did all them pricks come from? I just go, oh, that's such a... My poor stats. Oh, my cooking skills are 10. There you go, so then my 53 swords or whatever it was, it's down to 51 now. I'm sorry for your loss. It would have come earlier, but you weren't dead then. Oh, you saw the item a million times looking at Gear on Smart Ice. Yeah, I've only ever raided twice on Horde in the last 15 years, so... I'm very not familiar. I'm not familiar with a lot of Alliance stuff, frankly. Right. With a bit of luck, this should be relative. I've just wasted all this... I've wasted a lot of my feasts, which is painful, because now I'm down to 4 on each of these. So then has more swords than you. Let me go get rested. That was such an unnecessary death. Not ready for the armour. It's not the armour I'm looking for, it's the meats. To be honest though, it's been a good stream so far. If I can get this last Askvin till, then the food grind's done as well. We just need to get this flax sorted and hopefully we'll be able to pull the boss tomorrow. I did, Martin, yeah. I landed in a big pool of archers for some reason. They were all crowded around my little portly base location. And I got shafted. While I'm waiting for my health regen, let's... I need to secure... Portal.
You are very good at this game.
Thank you, Nine. At least I feel slightly better. Secure the portal. Upgrade Ask Armour. Well, hopefully I can get this one Ask Tail and I don't need to put that on the to-do list. Alright. I've got no skill drain at the moment, so the worst case scenario I won't lose any. Are any of us truly alive? I mean, not Stubble. Stubble's only here because he was shamed and killed in Midgard. Listen, this. I killed a fuckload of them, but look, they're all elites as well. Hey, wait, let's wait for that dwarf to finish them off. Look, they're all elites. Elite, elite. Mercifully, this dwarf's come over to help. Look. And I killed 2 or 3 elites. Come on, dwarf, dickhead, you can handle these, surely. Eric, good morning. How's work been? I've got to go do some work and come back to a naked Viking. What the hell? Hello, dwarf. Good work. Me and you. Eric, I've got to fight the boss tomorrow. I don't want to. I don't want Valheim to go away. But, even if the playthrough is coming to its end very soon, we're going to be returning for the Deep North. Hopefully the game runs smooth in the Ashlands by that point. Alright, one ask vid. I've got 8 minutes to find one lizard, and I will remove its bum, and we'll go home, and I've got everything I need to have 10 solid food attempts on the last boss. I just need one lizard's bum. Eric, good morning. It was bad, CCK. For some reason, my base was swarmed with elites. And I took my eye off the ball and deserved to die, I think. Everybody make your guesses of what food Sothan's put in the oven. Closest to it gets picked in. What time is it for Sothan? It's like lunchtime, right? What would a man like Sothan eat for lunch? Kitten says chicken. Olga says a P word. Yeah, but with Sothan it's always some like... Easy Green says lasagna. What time is it for Sothan right now? 11 AM? 10 AM? Between 10 and 11? Sothan put in the oven. Part of me thinks it's bacon related. Wasn't guessing, I was just letting you know that I had one in front of me. Do you know why I know you've got one in front of you, Og? Because it's a day ending in Y. Right. 6 minutes. I'm gonna go... Oh, he said food in the oven. If it was just bacon, he would have said bacon, right? Come on, pick name, if you can get it.
What does he got in his ovens is?
I might as well pop bone last because I've got 5 minutes of the stream left and it's a 5-minute cooldown. Siddles, hello, Siddles boy. Forgot to introduce himself and says goodbye. Respect. No, don't throw the feathers away. That was the one thing you meant to pick up. Am I not going to be able to find one remaining Askman? Come on, come on. Just one lizard. Is that all it takes? Sorry, that's all I need. Is it too much to ask, is what I think I meant to say there. I'm going to have to turn back at some point and head back to base. But I'm in an area I've already cleared, mostly. Come on, one lizard. Before the sun goes down. Don't fuck me like this, Valheim. My summer car's about to spend 4 days a week fucking me. I don't need you to do it. You're supposed to be the nice one. Right. I think we're shit out of luck. Let's head back. And we'll cook up what we've got. And we'll start looking forward to tomorrow. Because I think we're in a very good position to have our first attempt post-grind on Fader. What I might do is have one attempt in my heavy armour Oh. Because I need to see why we're working so hard to get the light armor up and running, right? Because I need to test speed. Because the goal of the... Wow, look at nightfall, by the way. It's so fucking dark in the Ashlands. Especially if I didn't have this sword equipped. Look. Tell me what you can see right now. Describe this scene for me. Let me go like this. Go like this. Not that. This. Welcome to the Ashlands, everybody, at night time. A black bear at 2 AM. Fucking hell. What ended? The streak ended. Alright, let's get out of here, fuck me. We did fail to find the last Askvin bum, but at least we've got 95% of the food we need. Let's get some of this mashed meat knocked up, and we'll have a look at our food situation. I've got 3 minutes remaining. Then we're going to pick a winner in marbles, so stick around if you fancy joining for that. The stream ended. Suddenly, all went black. Dark like American politics. Look at all that vulture meat. What was the mashed meat stuff again? It was that and... Wait, where's all the Askvin asses? I had loads of the fucking thing. Where? Oh, they're there. So I can now make some mashed meat. Leftover meat that can actually be pretty tasty if you mash it just right. How's it going, Schmitz? Welcome to the stream. I was just reading you say you might make extra. I forgot with my crafting skill. I made extra. I didn't need that Askvin ass in the end. We got the happy ending. I made so many. Oh, I got my maths wrong. So with cooking skill, you get a higher chance of gaining an extra thing you cook, right? As Schmitz just said. And I did. But I needed it for that, didn't I? I made too many. No, We got the bad endings. Fuck. I didn't want to do that. I needed to hold some Askvin meat back to make the last pecan pie. But instead I got so excited about my bonus yields I made too much mashed meat and... The good ending was right in my fucking lap and I went threw it up the... Idiot. You fucking idiot. I got gifted the ability to not worry about Askvin meat, and I got so excited I went and wasted the gift, and now I still need it. Fucking hell. 2 deaths and then that, right at the death. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks. Classic Stubbler, shut your mouth. Even though it's true. Okay, alright. Anyway, pie, regardless of pie, that is good. I have now 9 full attempts on the boss. Let me just go check my meadery. Someone needs a math skill to level up. I'd be crap at it regardless. Alright, in the meadery, the mighty meadery, we've got 17 stamina meads, 6 lingering health, can do with more of those actually, 10 Ratatosk, which is run speed, 8 fire res, and I've got a lot of healing mead elsewhere. So at full buff tomorrow, I've got at least 6 attempts at the boss. Watch him beat the boss on the first try. It's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared though, right? I know where you can get a single Askvin tail. Are you coming on to meet Shaggy Dan? I'll accept it for a single Askvin tail. Or I take the rest of the week and have to do the massive farm again. We'll have to see. Tomorrow, then, everybody, is when we begin attempts on Fader. I am nervous. When Fader is dead, we have completed all of our goals in Valheim. And we will be putting the playthrough on hold until the Deep North comes out. And then the main Monday to Thursday playthrough will become My Summer Car. And Fridays will be Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, a game I've never played. That's the future of the channel. However, for now, thank you all for being here. I love you all. Team 1, I'm very sorry, that 2 deaths was brutal. I didn't need to lose stats like the stream before the boss attempt. That was unnecessary. Thank you all for being here for this farming stream. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow.
Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and thank you, Stubbler, for helping out your friendly Team 2 today with your amazing gaming skills. D.
Fucking D. It always ends with D. It's nice to see you. Have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow for more. But for now, let's go play marbles and pick a winner, shall we? Forget all about it. Valheim is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday until this game is completed. My Summer Car currently on Friday, but will be bumped up to the main slot when Valheim is finished. I will not, under any circumstances, have a great day. How dare you, CCK? Yeah, but that wasn't the time for having the coming on to. I was saying you could kill your pet Askvin. Oh, yeah! But you are still Alright, thank you all. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow for more Valheim and the boss attempts. But for now, let's play marbles and pick a winner, shall we? Time for an orange victory, says Jackie. I respect the confidence. Right then, at the end of the stream, the 2 teams in the Doomhaus, the greens and the oranges, compete at the end of every stream to determine which team is the best team. The way they do that is in a single run of marbles, which is free to enter. All you need to do is type the password, and if you're in the Discord, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get to be the golden named Discord member, of which there can be only one. If you would like that to be you, then win marbles. Simple as that. And as an orange myself, I'm very sad that despite the fact that the greens in golf, right, won the first round, they were confident that we were going to take the point. The oranges then won round 2 and round 3, and we were about to fucking steal the point right from under them, and the greens won the last round and tied it, so there was no point given out on Friday. We didn't even get our weekly golf point for the oranges. Shoo. Therefore, the scores sit green 33 to orange 29. If you'd like to take part in today's marbles bullshit, then you must simply type the password, and the password for today is Pie. Go. P-I-E. No bullshit. I'll only accept P-I-E. Somebody's going to do the maths thing, and I'm going to fall asleep in my chair. Have I dropped out of the Valheim section? I don't remember doing it. I'm going to assume I have. Right then, we have for today 12 for the oranges. We've got Southampton for the greens. I am out at 36. I always forget whether I've done it. I'm on such autopilot at this point. Alkarion, good morning and welcome to the stream for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon for the greens. Martin for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. Schmitz for the oranges. Azar for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. The Eurovision line in Discord, by the way, if you want to know where you are or whether or not you're currently qualified for Eurovision, then you need to go to the pins in Discord to have a look at the scoreboard, and there's a fucking Eurovision line, and if you're above it, you're currently qualified. If you're not below it, which currently there isn't anybody, you're definitely not. Scotty for the greens. Cat, welcome to the stream for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Eric for the greens. Oh, shit. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Mindrake, good morning. For the oranges. Auger for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Dougie for the greens. Radware for the greens. Cardi, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream for the greens. Azzy, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream for the oranges. And Jackio for the oranges. Have I missed anybody? Make sure you point out if anybody's been missed. 25 marbles enter the race. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. And we've got 12, Sotham, Alkarion, Satan, Lundios, Martin, 6-4, Schmitz, Azar, Easy Green, Cheeky, Scotty, Cat, Mina, Eric, Shaggydan, Mindright, Augur, Jamie, Tagslack, Dougie, Radware, Cardi, Azzy, and Jackio. 11 oranges and 14 greens. Jamie says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 presses gets us to the level. Love is in the air. Jamie. I didn't know you had feelings like that for me. 25 marbles into the race, and we got 3, 2, 1. I hope you know what you're doing, says Augur, which means if the Greens lose this, it's going to be Jamie's fault, and Augur's never going to like him ever again. Press 1 if you are yet to get a point this year. Usually I like to track this, but there's a few too many people nowadays to track. Capybella tags, dear Jamie, that's true. Martin still needs his first point of the year. Eric still needs his first point. Scotty, you got your first point last week. Fucking 12 in some mix-up picked Portal Purgatory and you came second, therefore gaining a point. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody.
Exclamation mark, boom.
Alkarion got his first point. I'm Team Alkarion. Alkarion for big bits. Right, let me just snooze the ads away. Give me a second. No more ads for the rest of the stream. You're welcome, Mina in the lead for the oranges. Cardi in second for the greens. Eric looking for his first point in the lead as we speak. The Demon. Demon of Green Street. A good orange point today would be lovely. We didn't see Odin, so this is a single point marbles as well. Best of luck to everybody. Jackio, tags like Mina. There's not as many oranges, but we currently have all top 3. Never mind. Cardi and Eric have stolen from the fucking greens. Cardi's going right. Already qualified, I think, for Eurovision. I've got like 3 points or something at this point. Jackio looking for his first though on this right-hand side. Imagine. Got 10 points already, so I'm good. Who needs reality when you can just bullshit, right, Augur? Eric got slapped back in the spinner. Augur and Cardi didn't get anywhere near as good an exit as Jackio did. This could prove good for the oranges. Go on, Jackio, get your first point. We need as many oranges in Eurovision as possible, don't forget, because if the greens take the top 25, that is possible. Augur, Cardi, Eric, Martin. Oh, Tagslack! Oi! Tagslack! He came out of nowhere. Could Tagslack steal this point from Jackio? Tagslack's always been good at this level. Apart from that time he won France on it in that Euros where he crashed out in the... I can't say crashed out anymore. I've always said crashed out in terms of football tournaments. But you can't say it now because it's become like new internet lingo. Mindright now in first. Jackio in second. Radware goes for some stunts to try and overtake, but it didn't work. This is so orange. This is so amazingly orange. Where's all the 15 greens? Radware big stunts. Yeah, everybody's saying crash. It's like become the new internet lingo, Dougie. It's like team speak now. Here comes Jamie and Schmitz. Can a green get lucky and manage to get this drop here? Mindright out early. No greens anywhere near. Actually, Azar is here. Just stop. Halt. Lundios is coming. Go on, Mindright. Get this done. Don't fuck this up. Mindright. Yes. Oranges. Cheeky second. 15 oranges and 12 greens, but the oranges absolutely swallowed up the entire podium. Alright, this is the way. Fucking Jamie says. Okay. It's a good level, that one. I like that level. Okay, that was the wrong thing to press. I don't know what happened to you, Tagslack. You just weren't there suddenly. Right. Mindright gets the oranges their 30... Did he beat the record? Nowhere near. Mindright gets the oranges their 30th point of 2025. He's already spoke in Discord. He knows how this works. Mindright, congratulations. Where are you then? Is that your first point? No, it isn't. Mindright's up to 2 points. That should be good for his Eurovision qualification. Right, Mindright, you are gilded. Who was person in the century of the day? Oh, Schmitz. The crown comes off. Orange to orange. Not too shabby. Well, that's going to do it for today. For the record, I have 1 point already. You've got one this year, Jackio, yeah? Or was that last year's point? Oh, you have got 1 point this year. True. Good work. I think Radware. An excellent performance. Lovely. Hi. Good. Right. I'm going to go and watch my team play 6-4's team, and both of us are convinced that we're going to lose it. Should we just take a 4-all 6-4 and share the points? Right, that's going to do it. Thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. You're all very generous with your time, with your subs, the gifts, the hosts, the raids, and everything. As always, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Have a good evening. Tomorrow, with a bit of luck, we might see the death of the final boss. Cheeky is live right now. If you fancy going and watching Cheeky, can I do this? I never do this. Do it. Let's do this. How did you do it? Like that. Bang. Look at that! Can I do it to this as well? Can I go... I should do this. Oh, I have to wait 2 minutes before giving another shout out. Oh, you all know to follow Slops. Right, I love you all though. I appreciate everybody stopping by. You are all very beautiful. I will see you all tomorrow for more. Thank you all for joining. Oranges, congratulations on the 30th point. Mind right, well played. Congratulations on your second person at the centre of the day. Can't wait till you learn how a raid works. I've been raiding at the end as well, don't forget. I get a bit... If I can't sit and watch for... I get something about raiding makes me uncomfortable. Because I'm not a very good talker. So when I go raid, I always end up looking rude. Everybody go watch Cheeky and go watch Slops. But for now, thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. Eric has already sorted our final word out. Shaggy Dan, Jackie O, Radway, Martin, 12, Dougie, Auger, Scotty, Alkarion, and everybody else that's been here today. You're all very lovely. Thank you all. The boss dies tomorrow. But for now, Eric's final word is this. Big pie. That's all that's in Auger's peripheral vision right now, Eric.